Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for August 19th through August 25th, 2019. I'm going to start your reading off by pulling a few cards to see overall highlights and energies for the week, as well as the storyline some of you will experience. So let's see, Scorpio. We have the anchor, so there's some stability long-term coming in this week. Ooh, the key, solutions, answers coming in for you. Clarity, ooh, with some luck in the horseshoe. And then we have the rat. And we have, ooh, the river. So that's real good, Scorpio. This is a nice week for you guys. Not everybody has had the best reading, but for you guys, this is pretty good, okay? Because it's like there's some new stability, abundance coming in. This is a lucky time for you this week. The river, feeling purified, feeling washed clean, feeling renewed, you know, a sense of happiness, emotional balance, and restoration. You know, the key coming in right there. There's solutions that are just before you, okay? But also, some of you, what I feel is there are some things that we have been doing behind closed doors, kind of in secret, and you've been working hard, and this week, it's like your efforts are starting to pay off, okay? With the river coming in there, and I really feel that's for those of you who have been like working on something, doing something, and it's like behind closed doors, and that doesn't mean like other people don't know what you're doing, but that would be like strangers, like your audience. It's like a lot of people who are close to you and really know you don't know what you've been doing. Like this has been something very private, and now Scorpio, it's like this week you're receiving reward, having a lot of luck in whatever that is, okay? So I like this. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot dice. Okay, just want to make sure I had 6 and not 7. All right, so Scorpio, wow. Okay, I love the dice that came out for you. So, what we have is 4 of Pentacles. That's behind closed doors, really keeping it to yourself. Why? Because I don't want to jinx this, or if it doesn't work out, I don't want anybody to know that. So Scorpio, it's like you've been working hard and really keeping something to yourself. Maybe only one other person knows about it. This could also be like a friendship or a romance that you've really been keeping under wraps. And now this week, it's like you guys are going to finally become official and let everybody know, okay? Because, let's see, what do we have? Okay, so we have the Emperor and the Strength, so could be an Aries and Leo, and what sits on top of them is the 9 of Cups. And so you have the 2 of Cups here, and then you have 2 people or 2 energies. So Scorpio, this is you and somebody else, or you and 2 other people who are going to be in celebration, are going to be excited about whatever's happening this week. And those of you who have been working on something behind closed doors, this could have been entirely solitary, but for some of you, I feel like there's a couple of other people involved, and just like the progress and what's happening this week, you guys are very excited. There is cause for celebration. And I do feel like what's you haven't been talking about, or you've kind of kept secret, is more because like you didn't want people to know, like, if this fails, if this doesn't work out, I don't want anybody to know that. And some of you, this might even be like about a pregnancy where you have kept it to yourself, you know, up to like a certain point. And I feel like it's beyond your 3rd month, to be honest. It would be like more into your 4th or 5th month. And now like you're finally going to give that announcement because, you know, the first you know, 3 months of pregnancy are very touchy, and you know, lots of things can happen in those first 3 months. So a lot of women do keep that to themselves, or, you know, if you're a male, you and your partner keeping that to yourself. Maybe it's even twins, just because I have that too. So some of you, I feel like that's like the big reveal this week, is you guys are going to finally announce and share that, okay? Others of you, has nothing to do with the baby. It's some goal, you know, something you've really been trying to work on or accomplish, and this week it's like coming out like in the spotlight, like you're having success, and you're very excited about that. So now it's like, okay, well, I can share this, I can talk about it. For others of you, Scorpio, this is just a really good week. It's kind of a romantic week for some of you. I do love reading, so we won't really get into that too much, but man, some of you, this is a hot romance going on for sure. My goodness. But ultimately, Scorpio, the week is about emotional satisfaction and wish fulfillment, and you feeling in a position of power and feeling really strong in that, okay? And you receiving a lot of support. If you're going for a job interview, it's like you might be interviewing with 2 people, and the job comes down to like between you and another person, but I feel like you get it, okay? Based on this, there's definitely long-term stability happening for you. Something coming in this week. So let's pull some more cards, Scorpio. And look what's on the bottom right before I cut. Success. Yes, success for Scorpio. All right, so we have random kindness, and we have a budget and plan. Look at that. Yeah, Scorpio. I just feel like those of you that have been kind of working on things behind closed doors, behind the scenes, like the right person sees, or the right person is going to help you out, and it's like a time for celebration and gratitude. And you know, for those of you where there's new abundance coming in, really, you know, don't just spend it right away. Like, budget and plan with it. Those of you trying to kick off some sort of idea, budget and plan, and you'll make it happen, and other people will be inspired and want to donate and want to help to your cause, okay? But just for the rest of you, with random kindness and budget and plan, this is just, you know, positive shift for Scorpio, something coming in, something unexpected, and it's with random kindness, it's like where your heart is really touched, like, wow, thank you, or wow, universe, thank you for all this magic, okay? Because with the horseshoe there and random kindness, Scorpio, this could be a very lucky week for you as well, okay? Things just working out, things just going in your favor. You also got wish fulfillment, so it looks like it's good for Scorpios this week. The outcome is spiritual advice, or spiritual guidance. So Scorpio, your spirit guides, very strong, giving you a lot of insight through your intuition, saying go this way, walk down this path, do this, do that. But also they are rejoicing in the celebration. They are also part of this random luck and emotional fulfillment, wishes fulfilled that you are experiencing this week. So know that, feel gratitude for your spirit guides, and your advice is life is good. Didn't I just say life is good for Scorpio this week? And there it is. I love it. Scorpio, it's a good time for you. Okay, this is a happy week. There's magic and there's luck. You know, those of you that have been quietly working on something, and this could even be like in the workplace, like you feel like you work so hard, you go unnoticed, and this week that's not the case. Like, you are being noticed, you're being recognized, you're being put in the spotlight, and it could come about from, you know, a random coworker that has to work with you and interact with you, and they're just so like wowed by your intelligence, your patience, your willingness to help, that they put in like a really, really good word for you. Some of you, your random acts of kindness that you've done for others in the past, you're receiving that reward, that return this week, okay? But your spirit guides are definitely conspiring, and have been, to really help you out this week and give you reasons to smile and sprinkle like a lot of magic on your path. Scorpio, life is good, okay? Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, and enjoy the magic that is being bestowed upon all of you this week. So, Scorpio, those are your messages. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.